Well, hello there. Welcome to Good Day After the Show.
I like it. Thank you for letting me come and play with you.
Thanks for being here. Steven's been on vacation all week, so you've been filling in for us. How's the week been?
I have enjoyed being Steven Jr. That's what I've decided to call myself.
Yes.
Steven Jr. during this time period. It's just, he's such a busy guy. My goodness. But at the same time, it's fun sitting next to you.
Yeah.
You get me.
I do, and I also appreciate the fact that you eat some of the food that's on the show. No offense, Steven.
No. At the same time, sometimes you need a balance. Someone just needs a taste and someone just needs to admire.
Right.
And then there's me, who will always co-sign and either be for or against the foods we're talking about.
This morning we got a special delivery, which was really great. This is from Jim and Sally Cagle, who are viewers of ours. Yeah, get one, Chris.
And then Chris is
They're potato chip cookies. Oh, he doesn't have a microphone on.
He doesn't.
He's good? Yeah?
I'm about to say, give it a face.
A thumbs up. We got a thumbs up from Chris. So they smell exactly like potato chips, right, Chris?
Yes.
He's got a mouthful of cookie.
It threw me, because I was just like, initially, when Amanda brought it in, she was just like, yeah, potato chip cookies. I was like, that's not a thing.
And they smell like potato chips, but then you bite it, and it's like butter.
Butter and like nice and a little bit crumbly.
Yeah.
I like it.
They were good.
And then they also made a cookbook?
They did, and that recipe is in their cookbook. I looked at it. It's 3.5 sticks of butter. No judgment.
I like where your head's at. If we're going to go butter, go hard.
So these were delicious. Nice treat for us. We had a lot of pie on the show this week, too.
So much pie.
Well, it is Pie Day, Friday, March 14th. By the time you're seeing this, it'll be Pie Day or the day after. But you got to celebrate with pie. So we did that all week.
We did.
But you want a pizza pie now.
I specifically feel we need to go savory. Because everybody, when they think pie, immediately goes sweet. Quiche's, is a quiche a pie? Quiche pie.
I mean, it's a quiche. A quiche is a quiche.
Or is a quiche a quiche?
Is it more like a cake?
See? Okay. Well, someone needs to tune in and let us know in terms of, like, go on social media and discuss that. But it's just like, if it's in a pie dish-like thing.
Sure. You cook it in a pie pan.
So then why not, let's expand our palates, people. Everything doesn't have to be sugar. She said now as 30-something versus, 10-year-old Tatiana, it can always be sweet.
Give me the sweet pie.
Let's expand ourselves.
Yeah, I do. A pizza pie sounds pretty good right about now to tame all that sugar we've had this week. But it's been a fun week.
Thank you nonetheless.
And okay, so a couple of Good Day After the shows ago, I have to talk a little sadness this morning because I was telling everybody about how our dog Poppy was sick.
I am sorry.
And unfortunately, we did lose him. He passed away, and we miss him very much. It's been a couple weeks now. But that same week, Poppy died. Maggie's fish died too.
Ooh.
So she had a beta, and that first beta made it almost a year. And then the second beta only made it like a couple of months. It was not a great beta.
Is it our fish tank?
Well, we got it. We upgraded the fish tank during the first fish. To get a filter. It's nice. It's a nice tank. So I don't think it's the fish tank.
Not a tank.
So Maggie said, well, since I've lost 2 beta, I want to do goldfish.
And they can live a long time if you take care of them correctly.
So we're like, okay, we're going to do goldfish. And she's like, I want to do 3 goldfish. Like, okay. She already had names. It was like, hold on, macaron was one.
Okay.
Sprinkles. Okay. And like cookie or cake or some other dessert.
I like the fact that they were all food.
Yes, and she had them named. She was ready. We go to the pet store. I'm not going to say which one it is, but we went to the pet store, and there's this big tank of goldfish, 29 cents a piece.
Well, take them.
Yes, I said, can I get 3 goldfish? And the clerk says, how big is your tank? And I was like, 5 gallons. She's like, you need a 55-gallon tank.
For some goldfish?
I was like, what? What?
No.
So I was like, she's like, well, if you get just one, you can maybe get away with a 40-gallon tank. I'm like, I am not buying a 40-plus gallon fish tank today. You're not going to happen. I was like, so, well, what can I get for a 5-gallon tank? She's like, a beta.
I judge you, lady at the pet store.
So I'm thinking to myself, though, okay, so there's this big tank. Well, it's probably like 10 gallons, and there's like 100 goldfish in this thing.
But yet I have to give them an ocean.
Right.
Make it make sense, lady at
Yeah.
pet
So I don't know.
store.
I may have to just make up a number in my head the next time we go. Maybe I got a 100-gallon tank the next time we go and try to buy goldfish. So we had to get another beta.
Well, okay.
And this is
Who's that?
macaron.
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 I like you.
Isn't he nice?
He looks fancy.
Yeah, see, this one's red, which I think is good because the first two were blue because that's Maggie's favorite color, and they clearly were not lucky. The first one, I think, had a hard time with that filter. It was like he wasn't strong enough or something. Then the second one didn't know how to eat. We fed that thing, and he would spit it out. It was weird.
Oh, he's a bougie fish.
Yeah, he did not know how to eat, so I think that's what happened there. This fish seems to be doing really well.
Macron, you shall live.
And we let her get that little, like a pirate ship thing in there. Yeah, we bought that
so
too.
Cute.
So the poor thing, when I had to tell, but like, she took it really well, to be honest. So I thought we were gonna have a problem. When I was like, so the lady says we need a 55-gallon tank.
That ain't happening, boo.
And my husband and I were like, yeah, that ain't happening. We're like, okay, Maggie, look at all these beautiful goldfish here on the wall. Why don't you, what do you think? Do you pick one out? So she did. So now we have macaron.
I love macaron, and I wish you a happy life. However, Auntie Tatiana will help you, and will each just buy one 29-cent goldfish, and they'll magically make their way to your house.
Oh, you have to wait till the beta's gone though, because the beta eats them.
Oh, that's true. So that's why, again, I wish her, wish him, her, it, fish. I wish the fish a long life.
Oh, I
but
think
at
it's a
the same
male.
time,
I think it's a male.
I wish Senor Macron a long life. However, if things don't go as expected, we just need one other friend, and we'll all just buy one goldfish. Okay. That's right, pet fish lady. I'm talking to you.
If you at home have had like this happen to you, or know a workaround, or are we just really bad people not taking care of these? I mean, but I mean, it's a 29-cent goldfish.
In one tank.
Yeah, I mean, like,
So,
I really didn't think it was that big of a deal.
How are you an activist for goldfish and you're abusing them in your store? Make it make sense.
That's how I was kind of looking at it. But anyways, we love macaron. We hope he lives a very long life. All right, well, stick with us, because coming up after this, we're going to play a game. You ready for some games?
Of course.
And we're going to bring producer Wendy back for this.
Wendy.
Yeah, we introduced you to her a couple weeks ago. So stay with us. We're going to play some games right after this. All right, welcome back in. Hey, so we were talking earlier this week about the average age of our newsroom. Like, if we had to think about it.
We're in
like,
the middle.
What would that average age be? You and I were probably like in the middle somewhere, because we've got a lot of younger.
Yes. Like
And we got-
early 20s. And then we've got some seasoned, finely aged individuals.
One of them may just be Good Day producer Wendy.
She's like
Thanks.
wine.
Seasoned.
Finely aged.
Seasoned.
Seasoned.
You
Yes,
like that?
ma'am.
Seasoned. Yes. So in case you missed Good Day after the show a couple weeks ago, we introduced you to Wendy. She's the woman in our ear for the hour during Good Day, when we often have a question and then suddenly we're able to answer it.
Like immediately?
It's because she looked it up for us. And she's from Wisconsin. So a couple
Wisconsin.
weeks ago, we played a game about pronouncing Wisconsin city names. So.
Oh, I could have been a part of that. Yeah, I used to live there.
Because you used to live there. But that would have been cheating. Wendy, so we're going to play another game
I'm
today.
ready.
What do you have teed up for us today?
Let's go. What the heck is this?
What the heck is this?
I'll
love
know
it.
what this is, but you probably won't know what this is.
I'm ready.
I'm
All right,
ready.
let's see the
Bring
first
it.
one.
Let's
This
see the
is
first
a
one.
thing in your house.
This is something in our house. Oh, it
Thermostat.
looks like a compass.
Because you just said it was in the house, and that's, oh, wait,
It's
no,
in the
maybe-
house. It's not a thermostat.
Not a
And it's not a
thermostat.
compass.
It's not
Is
a
it-
compass. Well,
is
it
it
has
the
something to
thing-
do with directions.
Light?
No.
No.
Chris? Oh, the TV antenna.
Yes, it's
What?
the
Oh,
rotor
Chris
for
knows
the
this because he
TV
does things
antenna.
with our antenna here at the TV
Back in the
station.
day, when people had antennas on top of their houses,
Right.
they had motors on them, so you could turn it directly
Really?
to whatever station you were trying to get in back.
We should get that back,
Exciting.
because I have an antenna and we're constantly like messing with it in the window. Okay, cool. All right.
Okay.
I did not get
fascinates
Another,
me.
another indoor item.
Okay.
Another indoor item.
There you go.
And this looks like something to do with the
Thermostat.
weather.
No, it's not a thermostat.
Everything's a thermostat.
That's what it looks like.
Pyrex. I see. Is that say
Right,
Pyrex?
it
on
says
it?
Pyrex.
So is it cookware of some sort?
It goes along with this next item.
Okay.
Hold on for the next item.
I won't say thermostat.
It goes with that.
It's like a colander.
No, but it says a strainer of sorts.
And you put them
Coffee?
together.
Is it a
and
percolator?
You put them together, and they go inside this next item. That's a
What's that?
stovetop Pyrex coffee.
Coffee, okay.
percolator. Yes.
So it's like a percolator.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I was on the one, but I needed all three of them together. Really to get that.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
You
Okay.
did. Okay, this next item. Oh, that's not the right one. Well, yes, that is
Oh,
the
that's
right
a
one.
that I know. That's a
cleaner.
vacuum cleaner.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
a vacuum cleaner. And
the
we got one.
Electrolux.
really heavy.
Yes.
Super heavy.
And you had to carry it around.
And you
backpack.
pulled it on the little sled there.
I was about to say, it
yeah.
doesn't have wheels,
You
but everybody
pulled
had
it on
carpet, I
the
was
sled
Yes.
as you were vacuuming?
Yes, that's how it moved around.
Okay.
Fancy.
Okay, this next item you guys use in another fashion every morning.
Okay.
A baby.
Yeah. Wendy, baby Wendy.
It's a baby.
I can't see it. It's kind of blurry.
Like,
Is it a
because I'm
trash
looking at
can?
No, it's a hair dryer.
Oh!
What?
No, actually, funny enough, Wendy, I do have a version of this because it's more convenient. You can attach the hood to your hair, your blow dryer, your hand
Okay.
blow dryer.
Well, this came in a little suitcase. It all folded up and
Oh.
went into that little suitcase.
Oh.
So it's
There you
like
go.
when you go to the
Instead of going
beauty
to the
shop.
salon.
Yeah, right, right.
Okay.
So no, they still make these.
Okay, how about some car items?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready for this one?
That's car seat.
Yeah.
That is state of the art,
Car seat.
1958.
Wow.
But
How
mind
did you
you-
all survive?
Yeah, you got set in that one, and then your older brother or sister would stand on the seat in the middle of the front seat while your dad was driving.
And then your
smoking a
mom would go
cigarette,
like
yeah.
this.
Yeah,
when-
exactly. That's a
when she
seatbelt.
had
So you
to
didn't have
stop
to fly out
suddenly.
the window.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Thermostat.
Oh no, cigarette lighter.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
A cigarette lighter?
No, it's not. It's on the floor.
Oh.
That would be the
lock-
button for your high beams.
Oh,
ejector
Chris
seat.
said ejector seat.
Yes. No, that's the button for your high beams.
Oh, sure. On the floor?
On the floor.
To touch with your foot.
Yes,
Makes
exactly.
sense.
That seems easy.
Exactly.
Actually, I like that.
That makes sense.
Yep. Next
Okay.
one, please.
What do you got?
There's.
That's the
Car
cigarette lighter.
Cigarette lighter.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so that thing you popped in, and then when it got hot, it popped back out.
Popped out,
And then you,
yeah. And you
and then
hoped
you lit
while your
cigarette,
dad was
and you had
driving
your
in the-
ashtray.
While your dad was driving in the country, he didn't drop it while he was lighting his fifth cool for the hour.
Oh dear.
So
Cool.
and the next one you might find in school.
Typewriter.
Nope.
No.
Hold on.
Let me
Typewriter's
tell
a
you,
good
just
guess.
looking at it brings back the most amazing scent memory.
Is that like?
Scent memory.
Scent
Oh, it's like
memory.
a carbon
Ink.
paper or something.
It's a mimeograph machine.
I'm sorry. What?
mimeograph machine.
And it had blue ink or purple ink in it, and it would spin and it would make copies, basically.
Oh.
So like kind of how you when you paid for a credit card back in the day, and they like slid the thing over.
No, that drum, the brown part, would
Okay.
actually turn.
Oh.
And
So it-
on top of that, there was like a template of whatever you were copying.
Right.
Okay.
So
In
where do I put my
reverse.
paper?
Yep, right there. And it
On
would
top.
spit out below. And it had
Oh.
the most amazing smell, the ink did.
You liked the smell of
Oh,
it.
yeah, that
See-
and leaded gas.
She's the generation that gave us the scented markers.
Yeah,
That's
more than
what's wrong with me
anything.
now.
Right, right.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I have right now.
I enjoyed that.
Okay.
Thank you.
did
And none of them were
horrible.
thermostats.
We did horribly.
I'll find some more for you. We'll do it in another couple weeks. How's that?
Okay.
I was
all
about to
right,
say,
fine.
no, we
I
got-
bet all of you knew all of those. Though.
Hands down. We knew the cigarette lighter, the baby car seat, and the vacuum.
Yeah. that
Those
one.
were
But that's
pretty
not
obvious,
bad.
though.
We still failed.
Well, I sort of figured out the percolator a little bit.
You did that one
I
because
was
again,
on my way. I saw Pyrex. Yeah. I still never saw one of those in the real world though. That actually
It was on
looked
top
like
of my
that.
mother's gas stove for years.
Huh.
wow.
Yeah.
Make good coffee.
It did.
Yeah.
Used to get it from the Jewel Tea Man. Had the most beautiful coffee cans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Memories.
Memories.
Memories of the corners of my mind.
Okay.
Misty. Okay. We will be right back so that you can find out what's coming up next week on Good Day. Stay with us. Well, that was fun.
Yes. And none of them were thermostats.
No.
Oh,
It's not a thermostat. Well, thanks for being with me on Good Day this week. I think you're going to be returning to Good Day at the end of the month because
You're
I'm
going
gonna be
away.
gone.
So I'm going to be a busy gal.
yeah, so you'll be joining Stephen in a couple of weeks. But next week, Stephen and I will be back on the Good Day couch, and we've got a great week planned for you next week. So it's already the 3rd week of March. Wow. As plenty good stuff is coming up on Good Day. Our favorite baker is going to join us, Brianna Stewart of Jera's Heavenly Sweet. She's going to bake for us on Monday. She's always making something really cool.
And it's
unique.
always like, it's very good on the palate. I don't know how else to
Delicious?
use. Yeah, I need more words.
Oh, she's making key lime pie.
Ooh.
Yum.
So
All right,
yeah,
cool.
Stephen, don't eat it. I'll come back.
Trust me, he won't eat it. More sweets on Tuesday. It is maple syrup time in Williams County. This is cool because they start tapping those maple trees
so fresh.
out there. So we're going to show you how you can take part in that. Okay, how about some spice?
He'll eat
You were
those.
looking for savory, Tatiana.
Yes.
Warrior wings.
So if I just
Brings the
magically
heat.
pop up just behind you both.
I think it'd be
And a
fine.
hand.
Because Steven's not going to eat those either.
He might.
Well, he did eat the chicken wings the last time, but I think he said he was good on chicken wings.
It was more so in preparation for
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. So yeah, again, Stephen, I got you. I
Yeah.
will take care of you.
Thanks. Appreciate that. And thank you so much for finding us here on WTOL 11 Plus exclusively, getting to know us a little bit better here on the app. Make sure you tell your friends to download it. It is free. Thanks for being with us. Have a great weekend, everybody.
See ya.